Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Getting all of this set up. Okay. Who is in YouTube land? Oh, my hair. Hi, Pamela. Hey, girl. Hi, Penny. You call me your boo, or are you saying boo? Am I your boo? You're already my woman. Do you want to be my boo too? Hi, Tish. Hi, Marty. All right. Both. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So we're going to, oh, I should have put that in the title. We're going to draw for the Wenzdae Cosmetics palette that for the, what's the word? For the collab thing that we did, the drawing. Here, I'm going to have to find it. So hold up a minute. Say hello to everybody while I disappear, okay? Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sue. I got all the names written down. Hi, Rose. I have all the names written down. Ooh, I'm making a mess again. Yeah, this is it. So. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. So the Wenzdae Cosmetics palette. I'm just gonna send it straight in this box. You guys, if I seem a little out of it, it's because I already have partial hearing loss. And for some reason, overnight, well, it's been a while, but a lot. I can notice a big difference just from last night to today. My hearing is going. So I need to go. Okay, Penny. I need to go get it checked out because I can tell it's something's not right. Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama. What's your name? Did I get your name yet? Because I like to call people by their name instead of their channel. So if you would tell me what your name is, I would greatly appreciate it. She's a new friend of mine. I met her through Bethany. Oh, Marty, you're so sweet. I know, Rose. I know. But it's like, it's very noticeable now. But it could be fluid buildup from my lymphatic system. So maybe that's it too. So because there's lymphatics in your brain. So maybe if there's swelling inside, it could be putting pressure. That could be something that will go up and down. But with me already having the partial hearing loss, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Penny, you're my boo. I'm just kidding. We can. Oh, Rose, you guys, stop. Okay. Anyways, I guess I should have put out on everywhere that I'm going live, but I just kind of popped on here. I'm going to show you guys the Multichrome glitter flakes. Hi, Jen. And we're going to do the drawing first though. And let's see here. Let me put in here that I'm going to do the drawing for. I'm going to just change this up real quick. What's not in here? Content. Oh, Sandra. Unless I am, I'm not. Okay, so I can't change anything until afterwards. Darn it, man. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it. Okay. Yes, we got 8 people here and 8 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can hear you better now that I got a new phone. Oh, good, Sue. Tarsha. I always have a hard time pronouncing people's names. The pressure. Is it Tashira? Tashira. Is it Tashira? I'm so sorry. It's not you. Trust me. If you are around for very long, you'll know I have a hard time pronouncing anybody's name. Hi, Anne. Help me. Tashira. It's me. That's just fine. You're just being too nice to me. Tashira. Is it Tashira or Tashira? We're nowhere close. I'm gonna try. Okay. I have a hard time pronouncing company names. The big joke is that we don't know why anybody wants to send me any PR because I pronounce everything wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Wellness with Frugal Mama. Marty, if you can hear me, the doggies are barking out back. Frugal Mama would be Tashira, I think. You understand? Yay! I'm so glad you understand. When somebody understands me. Yeah, can I call you Tosh? Can I? Because I have a Tish, and if I could call you Tosh and Tish, that would be amazing. Because I love my Tish and Tosh. Oh, if you don't like Tosh, just tell me. I'm okay with just doing Tashira. Tashira. That's me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I'm a goofball. Okay. So, Wenzdae's Cosmetics. We're going to do the drawing for the collab. T. Ooh, okay, T. Call you T. Or Tay. I question everything. Would that be T or Oh, Rose. T it is. Is it T like 2 E's, T or Tay? I'll call you T. Like the letter T. If I can complicate things, I will. Okay. T. All right, we're gonna call you T. Oh, that's great. Thanks. Can I just start calling everybody by their first letter of their name? That would be great. I want to know your name, but I won't be able to pronounce it. Most likely, I won't. Maybe I should just go back calling everybody by their channel names. How about that? Oh my goodness. Okay. No. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. P sounds bad. My P, my R, my S, my D. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see who. Myrna Bledsoe. Myrna Bledsoe. I don't think she's here. I don't know if she comes to my lives or not. but I do remember seeing her in the chat where everybody was at. Not the chat, but the comment section. So I don't know how to get a hold of her though. I don't think I have her on IG or anything. So if you guys know, if you guys see her, is she on IG? Okay, I'll find her. I'll find her. Hi, Sanaya. Yay. So glad you're here. Or is it Sanaya? I'll get it eventually. Oh, as I start to watch your channels, if you say your name on your channel, I will pick it up. The more I see your guys' channels. So, oh, she's a regular at Danielle's. Okay, you have her. Okay. I think I have her too. I just can't remember. Hi, Lorna. So I gotta figure out what her address is. Okay, so she's the winner of that. That's from the collab a few weeks ago. So I had to get that taken care of because I said 2 weeks, I think. Stuff like that bothers me. Just crookedness in the background. I'm okay. It's okay. All right. So Wenzdae Cosmetics sent me their new Alchemist Multichrome glitter flakes. I don't even know if they're really called glitter flakes. Some of them called pigments, multichrome pigments, but I've always called them glitter flakes. Oh, thank you, Penny. I appreciate you. Okay, okay, Tish says I already have her on IG. So look at these. Look at that. Okay. And then look at these. Yes, so pretty. And then this one. There. So pretty. If somebody wants to DM Bree just to let her know that I am live, she might want to be here. Yeah, one in particular. Well, Penny, since you're my boo, since you're my woman, I think I'm going to do these. I want to do 2. So I would normally go this direction, but I'm going to do this because, why not step out of my box? Okay. I'm going to tell you right off the bat. Whoa, whatever that was. These are messy. If you don't like messy, these are not for you. Okay? The minute you open them up, if you don't open, hi, Angie. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. The minute you open these up, if you don't be very, very careful, they'll go everywhere. These are like the really light, airy fish flakes. Have you guys ever used fish flakes to feed fish? Where they just go poof and they'll go everywhere? That's kind of like these. And so you have to be, thank you, Tish. Thank you so much. So you have to be very careful opening them. You're going to have to be very careful mixing them. Thank you, Tish. And applying them to your eyes. Yeah, lock the cats out of your room. Yeah, don't let animals or pets around it. Don't sneeze around these because you will. So, just letting you know. So, I got looking at myself replay over here is not a good look. No, not a good fit for my, yeah. Anyways, so okay. So I just wanted to get that out there because there are people that think these are so pretty and then they get them and then they're just not for them. And most of the time, it's because of the craziness when you open them up, because they are a little crazy. Like, even holding it, I'm kind of nervous because they will fall out, and they're just super so watch. They're airy, but see how they'll go everywhere? So, just know what you're signing up for. But they are absolutely amazing on the eyes. There's just nothing like one of these flakes. Like, they're just gorgeous. Yeah, yeah, if you're a bull in a China shop, might rethink it. Yes, static electricity, exactly. Like, did you see how they stuck to my finger? Like, and also, if you get them, like, on your desk or something, they might stay there. So, I'm just saying, they just kinda rub in. They're kind of the same thing that, like, they would use for nails, they rub them in, so anyways. Alright. Penny, you can use them, but you have to be in your bubble. It's an inside joke. So, okay. Alright. So, I'm going to use a palette that I have not used yet. I picked this up because I have not used the Venus, Lime Crime. I have not used Lime Crime palettes. Or no, I have, but not the Venus ones. So this is my first time getting a Venus from Lime Crime. I know. See, it doesn't bother me because I like sparklies. Let them go everywhere. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's all about, the fun in it anyways. They make me happy. I don't care if it gets in my table. I don't care. Of the Lime Crime or of Wenzdae Cosmetics? Wenzdae Cosmetics is a brand new brand. They have a palette, and then they just got these Multichrome glitter flakes. I call them glitter flakes. They're not, I don't know. Everybody calls them something different. Pigments, glitter pigments, I don't know. Tim found a bubble. Yay. Penny needs to stay in a bubble. Okay, so we're gonna do a look. I'm gonna put on some of this goodness in my eyes, on my eyes, around my eyes, not in them, because in them is not good. Not gonna be able to sew anything like colored on it, right? And then I'm gonna use these pigments. So I think I'm gonna use like this color tone, maybe not the gray, but I am going to use like this red and black, I think. Maybe this little rose over here too. Maybe this little number here. Maybe that. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm going to use these over top of the lid. It'll be pretty. Whatever you sew, it'll be pretty with the glitter flakes in them. Okay. My ears are really bothering me, even when I talk and hear myself. So if I look kind of cringy, that's why, like, I'm going, I don't know. Like, even just loud noises and stuff is really bothering my ears. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. I am going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I did, oh, hey, and I got an update. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Oh, I get up to do this. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Oh, my cards fell down. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know how that happened. We interrupt this program to put my life back together again. because I had this all setting up here all cute. No. Behave. Oh. Okay, we're going to stop. All right. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Part of my cactus fell off. What is going on around here? Welcome to the show. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh. Yes, Rose. It's kind of it's a weird feeling. I've never had it before. Hey, Janet, how are you? Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Forget you even saw it. Okay, I did want to show you something, though. That's where I was at. The giveaway tree has gained more items. So whoever wins this, whoever wins the tree, they will have an option of me shipping it just like that with the tree and everything, or I can ship just the products and use the tree again next year. So whoever wins it, they have the option. So, but I added to it a few more things on there. And my good friend Michelle over at Aged Graceful, she's doing something similar. So check out her channel too. Getting up to naughty shenanigans, right? Exactly. Gotta have fun. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes. I don't have on my fake lashes yet. And yeah, because I do know that if I drop these flakes on my lashes, there is no getting it off. So we'll put on the lashes last, like normal people. I won't be a weirdo and put them on first. But I got this from Sephora, like a little sample size of the Milk Cosmetics milk makeup. Words are hard for me today. Just letting you know, words are hard. Hi, Justice. What did you have for dinner? Ooh, I like this one. I mean, it's not really, it doesn't like make them super thick, but it does a good job at, I don't know what I would call it, like separating. What the cards when they fell, Rose? Probably so. Yes, it's the Milk Makeup Mascara. They sent me a little sample of it. I do like it. I mean, it doesn't, there's not much that I can do. Yeah, we're eating chicken marsala left over from last night. It was good. Marty made it. Yeah, I like the wand too. Not bad. There isn't a whole lot that you can do with my lashes, so. And I've tried it all. Okay. All right, let's see here. Yes. Ooh, chromes. Yes, girl. It's the chromes from Wenzdae Cosmetics. So she gave me, or she sent her own little mixing medium, and she's like, mix it and then you put it on. How I normally do it is with glitter glue. I put glitter glue on and then I tap it. So I have not done it with this yet. So we'll see how well I like it. And I also have the gel that I could use too, but she sent this to me, so we're going to do it her way. Because yes, we got to make sure that we're doing it correctly, giving it, the way that she intends it to go. Okay, so I'm going to go in and prime my eyes real quick, you guys, and let's see. I moved everything, so if I look like I'm a little... You got your socks? Yay! Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you for doing that for his fundraiser. I kind of got it off of my desk here, and I got a new desk over here because I did have like TV trays holding stuff, so I got an actual desk over here, and so I moved some stuff over. So I'm like, where's my eye primer? Okay. So ABH. Did you get the dog socks? The ones with the doggies on it? Okay. I put too much primer on my fingers, but that's how it goes. That's how it be. Hi, Adrian. Welcome. Hey, Lorna. I saw you come in, but I don't know if I said hi or not. So we're going to just say hi again. If I did. Yay! I figured you did. The dog socks for the win. You got your first tattoo? Oh my goodness. Yay, Miss Unprofessional. Welcome to the live stream. Can I get your actual name, Miss Unprofessional? Because I like to call people by their names, even though I don't half the time pronounce it correctly. Just tell me right off the bat, though, if I don't pronounce it correctly. Don't do what Reggie did and didn't tell me for like 2 years. Miss Unprofessional is Sarah. I know how to say that one. Okay. Welcome. Oh, yes, that's right. Tiffany got her tattooed also, and it looks good, girl. I saw Tiffany's. I haven't seen Sandra's. It's a heart on your finger. Aw. Tiffany got a wolf across her forearm, on the inside of her forearm. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go in with these 2 shades here. They are a little cool tone, but I think that they're still going to look good with these here. So we're going to do a thing. Okay, so let's get in. We're going to do the black first, and I'm going to buff it out with a little bit of the burgundy. I'm just going to... Ooh, see, I haven't used this palette before, so I have no idea what to expect. And it's pigmented, but it's a lot of fallout. Ooh. Oh my goodness, your whole back. They'll do that in segments, though, correct? Oh. Yes. Tiffany talked about the symbolism of the wolf and why she loves it on her live stream. Yes, very pigmented, but but I don't put my face makeup on typically, so it's okay. But and I am using a fluffy brush, by the way, too. So if I used a more dense brush, there is a chance that I wouldn't get as much fallout. But I also create my own fallout because I like to pack on. So I'm okay with it. But if I had foundation on right now, it might get me a little irritated. Yes, Tiffany is on IG. And Sandra, she has a YouTube channel too. Getting a copy of a heartbeat that is broken, but still alive on chest above my heart. Aw, plus I want a semicolon. Oh, that's cool. I sketched what I wanted a few years back. It's a haunted Victorian woman in a soot-stained mirror. Ooh, that's going to be cool. I'd love to see a picture of that. Sarah, that sounds amazing. Getting it even looks crazy, but trust the process. Why soot? Yes, I'd like to know too. Yes, yes. Check out Tiffany. She's a sweetheart, Sandra. I love me a Tiffany for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go into that unveil, which is like a burgundy red, and I'm just gonna go around and buff out that black. I might put it on the inner. I might take it inside. Just like makeup, for some, tattoos are addictive. Oh, I hear tattoos are addictive for anybody that gets a tattoo, for sure. Once you get one, you want to always get them. You don't want to stop. You go more and more and more. Taking me this long to get my nose pierced. I loved old tarnished mirrors, especially the ones that have been inside a fire. It represents how I can sometimes see myself as a reflection of my pain, old, worn down, but resilient and strong. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I love that, Sarah. Sandra, do you have a channel? No, she does not have a channel, but she does have an IG and a business called Colores Couture. And she sells earrings and purses and huarachas, and yes, I've shown her stuff on my channel. Yeah, it is. That is really neat. Getting your nose. You guys are so funny. Oh, I need to check that out. Oh, yes. Somebody wants to link Sandra's or actually Sandra's in here. If you want to link it, whoever wants to link Sandra's business IG, that would be great. And actually, Sanaya, I think I said it right the first time. Sanaya has a business also. She sells lip glosses and why can't I remember the other thing? My mind just went blank. Sanaya, yeah. But now I can't remember. You sell lip glosses and there's something else. Oh, goodness. Fragrances. Yes. That's it. So If somebody wants to link her business page also, that'd be great. Oh, you're welcome. The one thing I do on my channel is I love to support smaller brands, small businesses, small indie brands. And when I find ones, I just want everybody to know, because we can support these smaller indie brands and it makes a huge difference, you know, in your way of life. But some of these larger brands, not so much. You know what I mean? I'm having issues, so just give me a moment. Yeah, Sanaya, what's the name of your IG? Or if you want to put it, then if you want to put it in the chat, then Tish can look it up. Hello, Milagros Rivera. Milagros. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Welcome. I mispronounce everything. Please know it doesn't mean just I've already mispronounced like 4 or 5 people's names already coming into that. That's what I do. That's what I do best. I have a saying on my channel that words are hard, and they're very hard for me. So please don't take it seriously. I try. Diamond_beauty with a whole bunch of Y's. And the Etsy shop is Diamond Beauty with 3 Y's. Okay. Yes. Milagros, I think. Milagros. Yay. I'm just laying down the shadow before we get into the fun part. Awesome. This burgundy is a lot darker than what I was expecting, because I was wanting it to kind of buff out the black, but it's like blending in to the black instead of buffing it out. That makes sense. I honestly only support small indie companies now, mostly loose multichromes. Oh, that's right. We talked about that in the chat, because you said that you're the odd one out because you like the loose ones better than the pressed ones. I remember now. Mostly loose multichromes. It's me, and mostly what I review on my IG, and it still shocks me how many people haven't experienced the sight of. I know. I have loose multichromes, but my favorite is the pressed. I mean, I work with them and I like them. I just don't reach for them as much. Yes. Tiffany, exactly. The small indie brands are what impress me too. I did, for the people that are new here, because you might not know, I did a palette with Gourmande Girls. We created this palette, me, Riri at the Brutally Honest Beauty, and Adventures of Senia. We collaborated and created this palette with Gourmande Girls, which is another small indie brand. In mine, I'm almost hit pan on some of those shifty shades. I'll be doing a giveaway with this palette too coming up. Yeah. Be looking for a collab using that palette. There's going to be a giveaway in it, I think. I haven't ran it by the person that put it together, but I plan on, I'm sure it'll be fine. The loose ones are always more shifty and intense. Yeah, I can't help. Have you tried Cleona? because they're really shifty. Or Chaos Makeup. Not Chaos Cosmetics, but Chaos Makeup. Oh, yes, yes. Bethany has done some looks. She's been using our palette like crazy. I told her, I'm like, thank you so much for all the love, because she has. She's been really doing all kinds of looks. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Gonna lighten it up a little bit. Thank you so much, Sarah. Yeah, the collab. Yeah, Cleona. Cleona. I've seen that brand. Are you talking about Cleona, or you're talking about the collab palette, Sarah? Okay, you're talking about the Cleona. Oh, girl, though. I have both. I have loose and I have the pressed, and Cleona's pressed. Oh no, girl. They I would say my pressed ones, maybe, I don't know. Not all Cleonas are the same. You have to get the jeweled multichromes. So if that's what they swatched, I'll swatch mine if you want me to. We'll do live swatches if you want. Just so you can compare, because if you want a pressed one, then maybe you can try. An hour, ouch. Oh, I bet she's talking about tattoos. Let's see here. It went by fast for your tattoo. That's good. But I'm not trying to talk you out of your loose, because, we all have like our favorites, our go-tos. You know what I mean? Like there's no right or wrong. That's for darn sure. It's all preference. Okay. Another dark and vampy look. Okay, so I'm going to go in with these flakes, and then with these flakes, and then I might put this in my inner corner. And actually, I'm going to put a little bit of that white shade in the inner corner as we speak. And yeah, that's pretty. Dark and lovely. Thanks, Tiffany. It is LOL. They are gorgeous. I've made mine into pressed eyeshadows out of them. Yes. My whole collection dupes Cleona, but more intense. So what is your favorite loose? What's your favorite loose multichrome then? I'd like to know that. I love Cleona and how happy they make everyone that owns them. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful, girl. Sandra, I bought my. Yes. Okay, thanks, Justice. I wish I wasn't intimidated by loose shadows. I've seen some beautiful ones. Oh, girl. Like, I mean, I have, they're not in, they're not selling anymore, but I have the Blush Tribe ones. And, you just got your loose pigment there. And literally, I mean, you can use glitter glue, but pretty much just putting it on your brush and putting it on, you don't really even need an adhesive. I mean, you could, but it's not necessary. But Blush Tribe, they don't sell them anymore. But I wonder, what, Sarah, is your favorite? I own them from Jet Age, and I'm not going to be illuminated. So what are you guys doing to me? You guys give me the hardest words because you know it's so hard for me. Mostly I have shades that Kalina don't even offer. Ooh, I wish I could only show you. Maybe. Yes, please do, Sarah. I can sit here and swatch stuff for hours. And I love looking at. So please please send me some pictures. I'd love to see what you're in love with because that's your thing. You know what I mean? Okay. The only thing that's making me nervous about these is because she gave me the mixing medium, and that's not how I normally put on these flakes. So, oh yay. I'm so glad, Sarah. Please hit me up on IG. Okay. Okay, now that we're getting into the pretty stuff, you're stepping away, Penny. Swatches are just especially this one. Yeah. Hey, Sarah, if you ever get a hold of a Cleona shade though, when you put it, they feel like silk. And then you put it on and it rubs across solid, and it's just a mirror silk. Feels like silk. No, it's okay, Penny. I'm just kidding you. I'm kidding. Step away, girl. Step away. Step away. So I'm going to be doing mixing medium with these. Seriously making me nervous because this is not my favorite way to do these, but I want to do it the way they're intended. I'm breaking up any big flakes that fell out because I just want the smaller flakes. Because if you get a big clump or a big flake and you don't break it up, it'll clump up on your eye. So these are just a little more high maintenance, but they're beautiful when you get them on your eyes. They are so worth it. If I'm going to crunch it, if it doesn't break up, I'm going to take it off of my tray because I do not want it to clump. Girl, making a mess over here. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and put my other color down. Okay. Everyone seems to. Oh, everybody here is kind. I love my live streams. I love the people that is in this community. Just so super sweet. Tiffany, don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. I've not tried this with mixing mediums, so don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm glad you have so much confidence in me. Okay. I normally, like I said, I put glitter glue down and I just tap these on. Hi, Brenda. I don't mind you coming into the chat, but please don't spam it. I will have to have somebody remove that because it has like it's like a website kind of thing, the .tech that will spam it. Oh, hey, Shadow Luster Cosmetics. I wish I could be more chatty, but alas, oh, no problem. Thank you for coming. If I could have your first name, I'll call you by your first name and not your channel name. Okay, I'm mixing the flakes with the pigment medium, the mixing medium. Just so you know what I'm doing down here, okay? Yes, we're nice. Don't worry. And Brenda, I don't mind you being here. Just don't put anything that's kind of spammy in the comment section. I don't want to get taken down because YouTube don't play around. They'll just shut me down. We've seen that happen before. Okay. Lance. Mixing it good. I don't want any kind of clumps. This is going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Come on. It's going to be beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a flat brush here. I was in the middle of a video and I saw, oh, yeah, I'm so glad, Sarah. I really do. I was doing live streams every Monday and Thursday, but it's just gotten to the point where I can't commit because I'm trying to do regular uploads and on a schedule. So I'm trying to just pop in. And plus, the other thing I think is like if I get something really cool in, like Wenzdae Cosmetics, if I get any kind of PR in, I want to be able to go live right then and there and not wait till Monday or Thursday. No. If she's not saying anything more, yeah, it's fine. Once we give her a warning or whatever, if she wants to stay, she'll stay and not spam the chat. Other than that, it's okay. Guys, see? Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Oh, so stinking pretty. Look at that. Don't want it to crease on me because I need my cards to come so I can get these. get your credit card. Did yours get taken too? Look at that. I know, it's so pretty. I'm loving it. I need to dry off and go back in because if it's wet, it's like moving what I've already placed. There we go. Because it still had that mixing medium on there. So stinking pretty. I keep moving it. I don't know what my deal is. There's just one little spot, one little area that I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I had to cancel my card, bank. Okay. Yeah, kind of like what happened to Senia. Okay. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this other side, and we're going to use the other color. I want to make sure that I make them even. I'm so sorry, guys. And Christmas is not the time to be jacking around. But seems like that's when all the scammers come out to play all at once. Shoot. So pretty. And when these dry down, they stay put. Thank you. Thank you, Sanaya. Okay. They do. They really do. I kind of came over a little bit more on this one, so I'm going to go over and I get all excited and start just laying it all over my eyes. Sorry if my arm is in your way where you can't see, but I kind of got to see what I'm doing. Shoot. It's like a mirror. So stinking pretty. So pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to take that off of my, I really need to make sure that I'm not creasing this. I did have a fan. I don't know what I did with, oh, I know what I did with it. The clock in the background reminds me of the childhood. You can hear it. You can't not see it, but hear it. Is that what you're talking about? I always wonder if you guys can hear that clock. Yes. Oh my gosh. It is an old school clock. And I always wondered if people can hear it. I always ask and nobody says they can hear it. So you must have some really good hearing, girl. Okay. I don't know what I did with my fan. Well, shoot. It might have creased a little bit before it got to dry over here. Yeah, I can't hear it. Well, it must be really quiet over where Sarah's at. She can hear it, or she has headphones in. I'm sure headphones, you can hear it too. Okay, now I'm going to go in. So the color that I just put on, I don't know. Yeah, you're almost, yeah, I know, Rose. So stinking pretty. No one hears it. Barbara Jean, hey, thank you for coming. This has like a yellowish tone to it, but it's very similar to the other one. It's got, oops. Let's not and say we did. Look at that. Now you hear the clock. Are you sure it's not like the power of persuasion, the power of suggestion? Yay, I'm so glad. Barbara Jean's my adopted mom. She has adopted me. Look at that. Look how pretty, pretty, pretty. Black, purple, and red on your eyes. Yeah, those are pretty shades together, Tiffany. Okay, so there's that. Now that I am going to tell you between the shades are on here. This one is Lexivate. Lexivate went on easier than Cinnabar. Cinnabar was a little bit more difficult to apply, probably just because of the thickness, but it's gorgeous. So you have to just play around with it a little bit more, but stunning. Okay. I mentioned you in my Vlogmas today. Oh, you had glitter all over your face. Yeah. You're so sweet. The glitter connection. She made me my glitter cowbell over here. So whenever somebody becomes a member or they give me a super chat or whatever, I ring the cowbell and it's a glitter cowbell. And her husband spent 2 full days making that glitter bell for me. It was not an easy task. But yes, she's my adopted mom. And Patrick is my adopted dad. Trying to make this even now. Darken it up on the outer edges. Yes, glitter gang. Debutawn's glitter gang. And then my glitter cowbell. And it says more cowbell, more glitter. Because there's a Saturday Night Live skit that says more cowbell. And I actually had never seen it until they brought it up. And so I was like, it went right over my head when they were talking about it. And then I watched it and I totally got what they were saying and it cracked me up. And then they sent me that. Oh, thank you. Accessorize your life. I don't think I wrote down your name. I think I remember it, but tell me what it is again, because I have what they call a goldfish brain, and well, what I call a goldfish brain. I don't think I have it. Accessorize your life. As soon as you tell me it, I know I'm going to know it. I think it's Julie. Is it? No, maybe it's not. Sandra, thank you for my super chat. I almost got it. I said Julie. It's Julia. You don't even know. You don't even know how happy that makes me that my goldfish brain remembered something. I hope I didn't get that out good. Thank you, Sandra. Julia. Yes. Okay. I do. I have memory issues. So. Okay. I think I'm going to buff it out just a little bit more. And I think I'm getting where I want to be. And then we'll finish out this look with some lashes. And oh, Tish has been a member for 8 months. Woo! Thank you, Tishy. My PIC's Tishy. Just said in my head, Julia, like Julia Childs. Yes. Yes, to remember. I got to. I will too. The more I see you guys come in, I will remember your names. It's just hard. It's hard for me. Okay. I think this is as even as it's going to get with my uneven eyes. Because I can't change what I can't change. Oh, yay. Thanks, Sarah. I can't wait to see what you send me on IG too, girl. Okay. I have a mess down here. It's okay. It'll all clean up. But yes, if you ain't about that life, just know, don't get mad at me if you get this and it's all messy, because I just want to be upfront. Okay. All right. Let me pop on some lashes. I need to do lashes and clean up my face. And put on some eyeliner. I'm going to use this in the inner corner. Excited to see them. I've watched your videos on collections. It's so big. Yes. Yeah, to send them. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So let's see here. Clean up my face. First things first. And I'm going to try a new foundation today, guys. You guys are going to get to see it for the first time with me, okay? I'm super excited to try it. It was on recommendation by Nikki Raven. If somebody wants to link Nikki's, because I have mentioned, she's mentioned me in a few videos, and so I want to, let you guys know who Nikki Raven is. We became really close friends again. We used to do collabs together back in the day, and now we talk every day on Marco Polo. So yes, so we both have, Nikki and I both have olive skin tone. My olives, okay, there's the link to Nikki. She's almost to 8,000, you guys. So let's help her get to 8,000, because YouTube played her and gave her like 500 subscribers in one day. And so she thought she hit her 8,000, and then they took them away. Yeah, it was really bad. I have tried Il Maquillage. I do like it. It's not my favorite, but I do like it, Tiffany, if you get the right shade. But I have olive skin tone. But my olive skin tone is, yeah, orcish, slightly orcish. Yeah. My olive skin tone is she's a warm olive, or warm to neutral olive, and I'm a neutral to cool olive. So we're two different spectrums, but she's like, Glamshop makes an olive foundation. And so she's like, you got to get it. You got to try it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it for the first time today. We're going to see how it looks on my skin. It looks a little pale, but it's because I'm so red today. So I have a cool to neutral olive tone. And so, yeah. So messed up. What a bummer. I'm also olive, but warm to neutral. Also hard to find good balanced foundations. Yes, Janet. And I'm I think even more rare, because mine's more to the cool tone. And that's even harder to find, is the cool tone. But I can do neutral without it looking off. I can still do neutral. Yes, Glamshop is one of my favorite brands. We ain't gonna lie. I love me some Glamshop. So I'm excited to see what the foundation looks like. Oh, me too, girl. I added to my basket of doom over here. It isn't easy being pale. I know, right? And I got 3 new Glamshop palettes for Black Friday, and a Glamshop highlighter palette back here that we'll be trying out also. You like Wet n Wild better? Ooh, I can't stand Wet n Wild foundation. Cannot stand it. But that might just be my skin tone. Everybody's different. That's what I gotta say about that. Everybody's skin is different and what works best on them. But for my skin tone, I can't do Wet n Wild. Can't do it. Okay. So let's get into and it's not skin tone. My skin type is what I meant. Skin type. Fenty, my skin's too dry for Fenty. Yeah, Rare Beauty. I think, do I have? No, I got the Flower Beauty. Yeah. The Flower Beauty foundation, that works pretty good. The serum one, it works pretty good. I don't have Dior, but I like Giorgio Armani. And I do have the Chanel too, and I like that one okay. It's too white for me though. It's not the right skin tone. Oh, Sarah, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. I've been using Estee Lauder Double Wear lightest shade. It's the best I've tried so far. I think I have tried that one. I think I have to have a super moisturizing foundation or girl. It's not for me. The skin is dry and oily when it's summer. Oh, really? So you go back and forth? That's crazy. Then you're going to have 2 sets of foundations. I can't do it, man. Mine is dry, like dry 24/7, 365 days a year. Okay. I'm going to do it the underneath and then we're going to do, because I just wiped off my face and there's a good chance that I'm going to have more fallout down there. So I'm going to make this even more dark and vampy because we're going to go with black. So there's that. You have a lot of foundations, Sanaya. Same, girl. Same. We won't talk about it. My collection. Kind of nice to have a variety. Just in life. Curious about Ordinary foundation. Ooh, yes. I'm curious about that too. I spray my yeah, we don't talk about money that is spent on makeup or what all we buy when the husband is in the chat, okay? We're just gonna drop it right now. He hears what I'm saying. Anyways, I spray my matte shadows underneath my waterline because it gives me full pigment and it does not move throughout the day. So that's my little tip. we just skip over the money part. There has been a few of y'all that has thrown me underneath the bus when my husband is in the chat and it's not appreciated. So now I am my skin change combo, semi matte. Yeah, too drying. I'm olive, but I got Maury in me. I'm scared olive black and it's not neutral. Oh, girl. Yeah, you're going to have to custom make your own, Rose. I know. Justice always thinks it's funny when my husband. I didn't wet the burgundy shade because I just want to drag that and buff out the black. I'm just explaining what I'm doing because somebody said they wish I would explain more what I'm doing when I'm doing it. And I just always assume that just like, I don't know, that you guys can tell what I'm doing, but obviously I need to listen because I do need to explain what I'm doing when I'm doing it because not everybody knows exactly what I'm doing. What happens in the chat should stay in the chat. I know, but what happens when Marty is in the chat? It's not. Now, when we do our membership lives, then we can talk about whatever we want to talk about because he's not in that chat. So whatever's in the membership lives, stay in the membership lives. So if you want to talk money, get a membership. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Oh, I don't want. That's a little pasty looking. Let's see. Maybe if I wet it. Let's see. I know I bring in a lot of packages. Oh, hush. Some of those are for Christmas. I don't know. I think I want something darker down there. I know and I know she does too that I don't see. Nah, not really. You see all of them. Can we quit talking about it now? Can we change the subject in June? Can we change the subject now? Who in the chat is good at changing subjects? Marty, they are packages of love. Well, that's not necessarily the color I wanted, but we might just go for it. I feel like mine is combo. Skincare. Been Christmas shopping all year. Okay, enough. Enough with the Debbie bashing. I'm just going to keep mixing this until it becomes the color I want. Because that's not really the color I want, because it's not really matching the top part of my eye. So we're going to go back in that burgundy really lightly and keep transforming it until it turns into something I want it to be. More smoky. Okay, I might want in a little too dark right there, but keep going. Yes, how's your pups doing, Tiffany? How are they doing? Getting big. I saw pictures. Okay, that's better. Okay. Just joking. I support my Debutawn as long as the bills get paid and they're not too late. They're not ever late. I pay the bills. We just might not eat the next week. I'm just kidding. Okay, I am going to do in the waterline. Let's see. I was kind of thinking about going black, and I never put black in my waterline, but now I'm kind of thinking might do this other color. Just because I can. It's this one. To try normal, I wouldn't even use powders before. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never use powder. I never use face powder. Thank you so much, Julia. I never use face powder, and I don't bronze, and I don't contour. And I'm not a gloss girl. But everything else is pretty much free game. And I'm not a ColourPop fan of the shadows. I like a lot of their other items, but I don't like their eyeshadows. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Marty's being sweet. He is. He's supportive. He likes to give me a hard time about it, but he's supportive. I still love using majority creams, liquids, but I need to set them. Oh, wow. And you didn't have to before. That's cool. I mean, I wish mine was more oily. Tried my Hourglass ambient lighting powder. She loved it. Oh, yeah. Because everybody said if you can't use powder, you can use powder. No, can't use this powder either. I can't. Thank you, Janet. You just became one of my very close friends because I am in a battle of my life all the time. I have to explain why I don't like ColourPop eyeshadows. So, Janet, you just became a very, very close friend to me. I've also started the trend. So many doctors causing. I always have to explain. Everybody wants to try to convert me, and I've tried to buy them and buy them and buy them and buy them. Like literally, they last like 2 hours on my eyes. I'm like, why am I even doing my eyeshadow if they disappear within 2 hours? Like it just gone poof off of my eyeballs. Okay, it's lashes time, guys. See that eyeliner? That's pretty. Okay. And they are so overhyped. Oh my goodness. And inconsistent. Okay, let's talk about inconsistency with brands. I'm becoming this way with all brands that are inconsistent with their formula. Because I can't recommend a brand if every time they come out with a new palette, it's a different formula. How can I mean, like, if they go through phases, that's fine. I can be like, "Well, this phase of palettes didn't work out so well for me, but I love this formula of palettes with their company." You see what I'm saying? But if, like ColourPop, has almost a new formula every time they come out with a palette, how can I say that I like it? I can't. Because the next one that comes out is not going to be the same formula as the one I just bought. Then it's just going to wear off. Try different eye primers. I have tried my hardest to like it because everybody loves it. And you know what? From what I hear, Sanaya, ColourPop and Revolution is the exact same formula. Like they're like the same brand, pretty much. So yeah, that would explain why I don't care for IR Revolution either. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Then you can say, "Tell me how you really feel." I have actually lost subscribers because I don't like ColourPop. Don't shoot me when I say I put morphine. Oh, Janet, we are so close friends right now, you don't even know it. You don't even know how close we are. You just got a really close friend, whether you want it or not. Same. Can't stand morphine. Can't stand it. I feel like ColourPop is more pigmented. Okay, Sanaya, it can be more pigmented, but if it doesn't stay pigmented or on your eyes and it fades away, then it's not really pigmented. It's just fooling you to believe it's pigmented for the moment. If that makes sense. It's okay. We'll move on. We'll move out of the ColourPop conversation. But yeah, it's just it doesn't. Okay, so let me give you an example, okay? Oh, I did it again. I squeezed out the glue onto my table. Ugh. Okay, so let me give you an example. In ColourPop's favor, okay? Because it just may be certain people, okay? It may be just certain skin tones. It just may be. So let me give you an example. My friend Mary from Mary Moods and Makeup, she has kind of the style of eye looks that I do myself. And so, hi, Piazzi. Hey, Tanya. She kind of has eye style, eye looks, kind of like how I like to do my makeup. So I can look at her makeup and be like, ooh, what's that palette you're wearing? She does looks like I like with ColourPop. And I'm like, girl, what is that palette? So this is makeup I'm talking about. And she's like, it's ColourPop. And I'm like, oh my goodness, which one? I buy it and it does not stay on my eyes like that. It does not look like that and it does not stay on my eyes. So take that with a grain of salt. It could just be me, you know? I don't know. But whatever it is, I know that it's not the company for me. In bed watching, my whole body hurt. Oh, my PIC started her job at Macy's and they are working that girl to the bone. Poor thing. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, Barbara Jean. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but I like a more pigmented eyeshadow than you do also, Barbara Jean. So that may be it. If you like just a lighter eye look, it won't wear off. But if you're trying to build it up to have that bolder look, it doesn't stay. It'll wear off. Sanaya, I have not even seen it. You are trying to get me in trouble, girl. I need to not buy anything else. I love Glamlight. I love it. Love me some Glamlight. But I need to slow my roll till after Christmas. I do. Poor Hunie. I'm wearing glitter flakes. I know that Senia has tried glitter flakes before and she didn't care for glitter flakes. But I love mine. They're so pretty. They're just not for everyone, and I did explain that at the beginning. They're just not. They're messy. They're finicky. You have to make sure they're broken up a lot so that they don't clump. There's a lot of, they're just high maintenance. High maintenance. Yes. Make sure that you're laying down and getting some rest, my PIC. Yes. She sent a mixing medium. It's not how I normally put them on, but it worked well. But I usually put glitter glue down on my eye and then I tap the flakes over top. But the mixing medium worked well. I was just nervous because I think I don't think that I have tried them that way. I might have, but I don't think I have. I don't know. Bree, hey girl, looky here. I am wearing, yes, ma'am. Cinnabar. I'm wearing Cinnabar, and I'm wearing Licks of 8. Licks of 8? Licks, I don't know how to say it. So that's that. And then I'm going to put Transmute on the inner corner when I get done. To me, ladies are beautiful without all the makeup. I guess you were just enhancing God's beauty. God. Aw, thanks, Outlaw Creative. Second part of your channel name is exactly why I do it. This is my creative outlet. I don't need makeup to make me look beautiful. I am what I am, and this is my creative outlet. I love doing this. It's not because I feel like I have to. How are you guys tonight? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're playing in makeup, and this is fun makeup. I love me something different, and this eye look is fulfilling that. I work in processing. It's a lot of hard work. Yes. Yep. This is, I've always worn makeup because I enjoy it, but I've really gotten into it over the last few years. It is my creative outlet. Sometimes when I'm just having an off day, if I just come down here and play in some makeup, I'm like, ooh, ooh. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna line the upper line. If that bothers you, look away. Oh, that's okay. Not Miss. Sarah, are you talking to me or Bree? I think that's who you're talking to is Bree. I don't know if Bree knows you're talking to her. Because Bree has some amazing eye looks. She creates actual art on her. Oh, thank you. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Yeah, just a little bit. That's okay. I'm finishing up this look. Yeah. Oh, me? Sarah, I thought you were talking about Bree. Bree is like an artist where she draws like landscapes on her eyelids. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So you just now subscribed to my IG. Is that what you're talking about, Sarah? Yeah, because I think we talked over on a comment section. Oh, okay. My husband had a good idea. Bree Duncan in the chat is the owner of Wenzdae Cosmetics. See, I always assume everybody knows everything. So Bree, when I talk about Bree and her amazing eye looks, she's the owner of Wenzdae Cosmetics. So, hello, Bree. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so Bree Duncan so if you just look up Wenzdae Cosmetics, that is her business page, but then she also has oh, thank you, Outlaw Creative. She also has her own personal like her artist page, and that is Wenzdae von Frankenstein. So if somebody wants to list both of Bree's links and her website, that'd be great. And you can use Debutawn if you end up ordering anything and get 10% off. Bree is Wenzdae Cosmetics is a very, very new company. She just came out with her first palette, and then this is her second products that she has put on the scene. So I'm rooting for her because you know what? Like these smaller businesses, that's where I love to put my support. So I'm super excited. I'm super proud of her for all that she's accomplished so far. And she's just going to keep growing. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this one, the transmute in the inner corner. I'm not going to do the mixing medium with this. I'm going to put a little bit of glitter glue down, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Yes, I like supporting small businesses even within like my own community. So why would I not want to do that out here also, with makeup? And honestly, like Tiffany was saying earlier, they're the most impressive. And you get most companies you get a very up close personal one-on-one experience where you can contact that person if you have any kind of issues or anything else. And you can't get that anywhere else either. Now, are all indie brands, small businesses created equal? No, because there's still a person behind the business. What I like to do is show you the ones where I know the person behind the business for the most part, and I'm going to recommend them because I've purchased from them or they've sent me something or I've gotten to know them. And because I bought Bree's first palette, and I bought several more afterwards. I've done them for giveaways and I've bought them for other people. And I've gotten to know who she is as a brand and who she is as a person behind the brand. Okay, so I'm going to go in and place. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Love that as an inner corner. Oops. Yay. That is gorgeous. Okay. And let's see here. It's so pretty. I got sticky stuff on my hands. Dang it. Okay. We're going to use some of this. I got glitter glue on my hands, and now it's sticky. Or no, it was lash glue because my lash glue hit the table. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to try the new foundation. I'm having issues. I better not have got foundation on me. I didn't. Okay, new foundation from Glamshop. I'm a mess. And then, oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so I don't wear concealer either, guys. I was listing off things I don't wear. I don't wear concealer either. Know you for a little bit, and if you were the manager of a beauty business, I would recommend. Oh, thank you. Okay, Outlaw Creative. What is your name? Because I like to call people by their name instead of their channel name. If you don't mind sharing. Because I have goldfish brain. I write it down. Okay. I'm finishing up this look. Yes, ma'am, but we're still here for a while. Junior. Nice to meet you, Junior. Thank you. So now when I see you in the future, I can call you by your name. Me too. But it has been an absolute worst weekend. Everything. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bree. Well, let me get this one up for you. Okay, so here we go. Olive tone. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. And Glamshop is in Poland, so I won't be returning it if it's the wrong color. Not too shabby. It is the Glamshop. It is the Glamshop. My slightly orcish shade. Yes, it is. It's the Glamshop. I'm taking a turn for the better, just a whole lot at once. Sit down. Oh. Yep. I mean, that's the other thing you got to consider. You're buying from these smaller indie brands. They don't have a staff. They don't have nobody most of the time working on the clock for them. They do it all themselves. All the packaging, all the orders, all the merchandising, everything. The shipping, they're just one person. They're shipping. They pay the shipping. Unless, they give you free shipping, then, like they're taking that out of their pockets, out of the profit of the sales. So, there's a lot of things to consider whenever you're buying from a indie brand. So let's say there's a launch. There's this big launch. And you ordered this palette, right? And you don't have any employees. It's just you, and you get COVID, or you get sick, or your kids get sick. Like, can't have a day. You can't, call in whenever you're sick or your kid's sick, And so always think about that. I'm not talking about Brie. She's always gotten stuff out like that. But I'm just saying indie brands and small businesses in general. Take that in consideration before you buy. Just know that they are usually one-man band, and they are doing it all on their own. And so even with launches, like if it's a big launch and it's been talked about a lot, they may get a ton of orders that they're not even prepared for, and so it may take a little bit longer. Also know that most of the time with a smaller indie brand, when they sell a palette, a lot of times it's limited edition. So if you want it, it may sell out and it may not come back. So you always take that in consideration. Because typically it costs them so much money to place orders. And because whenever you go to order, you have to have a certain purchase order amount before they'll even make it for you. So, you have to order that in bulk like that. Okay. It's true. Oh, I have free shipping on orders. Okay. Sanaya has all of hers. If you order $35 or more, you got free shipping, which that is amazing. I love when companies do that. And it helps the company out too, because it's like, I know for me, I don't want to pay shipping. And so I keep adding to my cart till I get the free shipping. Now, if I'm just getting one thing, I'll just pay shipping. Like if it's like a $10 item, I'll just pay the shipping. But if I have 20 some dollars in my cart, I'm going to add stuff to it to get to the 35. Okay. So maybe it may be a little more on the warmer side because like I said, I am a cool tone olive. I'm a cool to a neutral olive. Yes, it has affected a lot of small businesses, Junior. Yeah. Yeah, you keep adding for free shipping. And so I think this might be a tad bit too warm for me. Just a tad. It's not bad, but maybe just a little warm, little warm. Somebody that's a warm olive would look fantastic in this, but I think it might be just a teeny tiny bit. But I can add blue drops to make it more cool tone. A blue drop, little bit. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do next? We have that and that. Let's do our blush. And let me get these out of the way. I'm going to do blush, and I'm going to use my new Glamshop highlighter palette. I'm going to show it to you guys. Boy, oh boy, super excited. And then let's do, yeah, let's do this. Let me put on the blush, and then I'll show you my highlighter palette from Glamshop. Your shirt is so cute. Oh, thank you. Actually, like, I don't own any green. And so when I saw this, it's like, you know, a true green. I was like, I need some real green in my life, like true green. And I was like, I don't think I own anything that's green. And sometimes I buy things just based off, I don't have that. And I'm a color girl. I like to have color in my life. So when I saw this, I was like, another one of those packages that ended up on the front door. Well, we won't get back into that conversation. Okay. All right. So let's look. Looky. Okay, so this is, it doesn't look like it's like all, okay, first let's look at the packaging. Let's enjoy that for a minute. Because I'm all about some pretty packaging, and that definitely does it. And then no mirror, but this doesn't look very like, I'm like, okay, whatever. Highlighters. No, just wait. There's the first one, which is just like a highlighter. But then you get to this one. Halogen. Oh my goodness. Look at the shift. Blue and purple highlighter goodness. Lovely. I'm going to head off and video chatting. Okay, Sarah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, girl. It was fun. I've loved getting to know everyone and yourself. I'm definitely staying subscribed. Okay. Bye, girl. I'll see you on Instagram. I want to see those pigments. Oh, give me. I know. Look at it. Okay. Bye, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out with us, girl. Okay. Disco LED. Come on now. that. Oh, shaka shaka. Love me some Glamshop. Makes me happy. This, yeah, I know. I love it. But I'm not going to do it with this look, but I know. I agree, Junior. I agree. And then this one is lasery. It's like a gold. And then stroboscope. Some of this is in Polish, so it's kind of hard to tell what they're trying to say. And that's kind of like this is like a yellow gold tone. This is like a more icy gold tone. And then this one here, another one called, I don't know, Jarozowski. Polish. Yeah, it's better because I have Moonchild. We can compare it. We can compare it. Look at I love. This one is pink, blue, and purple. This one's more purple, like, and then this one's so stinking pretty. There's greens. You get it all in this one. It's like green, blue, purple, pink. I think I'm going to go with this one though, because it kind of has more of the gold pinky tones. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And that one was Disco. I'm going to go with Disco LED. Let me see. Let's do that real quick. That's a great idea. See, here's the Moonchild. And let's just take up the arm here. I'm going to do all of the Moonchild ones. Girl. This is the Moonchild. No comparison. It's like, this is, Glamshop is what Moonchild aspired to be. Star. It's chalky. It's chalky. So much more chalky. That's the Moonchild. Okay. I'm going to see, well, no. Wonder. Nope. Okay. I'm going to have to just do them side by side. Okay. And then we're going to go in. I'm going to swipe them all and then I'm going to show you. Okay. Oops. And Disco LED. Do you see the difference? Yeah. Just slightly. I can see the tones though. Definitely the tones. Or like the theme behind the palette. But oh, so much better. Okay. Sparkly arm. Okay. All right, let's put this back. Now, okay, I don't know if you guys were here the other day whenever I was physically trying to stop myself from saying okay a bazillion times because I kept saying it, okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say okay anymore. And then I was just like, okay. Well, I do that, but now I have such a complex of saying it because my husband decided to send me a video clip of Joe Pesci in the Lethal Weapons videos or movies. And he's so mean to me. He sent me, I'm just going to show you a small clip so I don't get in trouble. It's like compilation. How mean. That's so mean. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. 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 All right. Thanks, Senia. Okay. Going in with desk. Ooh, I might have put up a little bit too much. I was going a little too much on that. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. No, I'm steaming my dress. Oh, yay. Okay. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I'm just going to go in with my finger. That's why I care about him a lot. Exactly. It's always fun. Look at that highlighter. Oh my goodness. It's not mean. I just thought of that guy when you were talking about, it's mean. That is so stinking pretty. When it first came out. Yeah. I have a Glamshop blush trio, and it's to die for. Ooh, I need to get the blush next. Oh, yeah, thanks, Senia. I'm seeing that I love just about everything blush or Glamshop. I'm putting that up in my eyebrow because this highlighter palette is now my new favorite. Okay, did we? Aw, that's cute, Sandra. Sandra sent me her tattoo. Yay. That's what we're here for, Bree. If I took a shot for every time you say, I know, right? It's between that and so pretty. Sarah, yeah. I think Rose is behind because she's saying bye to Sarah now. So she needs to refresh. Oh, that is so stinking pretty. The king is in the kingdom. Tanner, you're the king? Seriously? I think that's dad's spot. Okay, but look at the end. Look at that highlighter. Come on now. Come on now. So pretty. Okay. Now, I'm going to spray my face and fun times. Gonna get to do my lips. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I am dying to do more of the Alien Cosmetics that I haven't done yet. Let's see. Kind of that yellowy gold. We could do that. Or maybe the orange. The oranges are too corally orange. I don't think we can do. Nope. Not Dad. No, you're not. berry. No. I don't know. I might not be going with these. Might have to go with something else. Don't know. Did get a couple of Juvia's place. Ooh, that's what I want. I think that's what I want. That smells so good. I think that's what I want. I want a dark, deep chocolate brown. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not inconsistent. I'm undecisive. That's not it. That's not it. Not with this look. I was hoping it'd be more gold tone. I'm going to just do the dark brown. Yeah, we're going to do the chocolate brown. We're going to do chocolate brown. And I have this brown liner, but it kind of has a little bit of red tones in it, so that might change it. Tad. Hi, Lois. Welcome. It's a tough one because it shifts gold, bronze, copper, red, berry. I know. It is a tough one. But I was kind of going off more of I wanted to pair it up with that, but also go with what I have on as mattes too, you know? And I kind of went a little more cool tone. But I love this look. I ain't gonna lie. This is like one of my favorite looks. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Bree. Hi, Mary. I was talking about you again, girl. I'm watching movies with the fam, hoping the power doesn't go. Windstorm, darn, I miss the flakes. Oh, thank you. I like them a lot. Praying the storms don't hit you, girl. Now, Mary's the one I was talking about that wears the ColourPop where I'm like, oh, I want that palette. She creates looks like my aesthetic. No, you didn't get roasted. Oh, okay, good. This is a chocolate brown, but it has that red tone to it too. Awesome. These smell so good. Mm. This is Juvia's Place in Cocoa. It's beautiful. I'm so glad I went with this color. It's like a red tone brown, but it's like a chocolate brown. It's so beautiful. Oh, you have it? You use it every time you go out? Awesome. Mm, so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, guys. This is Cocoa from Juvia's Place with a ColourPop lippy pencil in CTRL. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me spray my face. And we're done, peoples. We're done. Get my little sponge. What are you doing? Get back on there. So, what do you guys think? Look at that. Look at those flakes. That is so pretty. I'm loving this look. I'm sorry. Sometimes I really love looks that I do. And I really love this one. I always would choose a brown lippy over other colors. Oh, I just love all colors. I love me all kinds of colors. I love a green lip and a blue navy lip, or just a royal blue lip, a black lip. Just love it. I love the fun colors. I'll pick fun colors typically over neutral every time because that's what I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Justice. You're screaming. Are you screaming, Brie? Oh, hopefully this uplifted your day a little bit. When you're having a bad day, just come look at makeup. It helps me. Thank you, Lois. I'm crashed with my chronic. Oh, Rose. Good. I'm glad that you could come and hang out with us. I used other colors when it's look. Yeah, that's true. It depends on the look. For sure. Sometimes when I'm doing a super bright eye, I'm like, let me tone it down with lips. But I do not. I'm a makeup rebel. I don't hold to everybody's, oh, you have to do this if you do this. So if I have a bright eye, if I have a bold eye, like I have on right now, I can have a bold lip too. Don't tell me what to do. I will do it even if I don't care. I don't care what you say. How much is that glitter, by the way? Good question. I had that up and I forgot to talk about it. I forgot to talk about it. She's got the website there. If you get the whole, it's not, that's what I wanted to ask. Can you buy them separately? Are they separate or do you have to buy the whole collection? That's what I meant to ask. Oh, no, they're $12 a piece or they're $55 for the entire set for all 5. 55 for 5 or $12 a piece. Oh, yay, you're in a better mood. Woohoo! Yay. Yes, and then you get 10% off with code Debutawn. Tish. Thank you, girl. I'm so bad. It's for you. I don't get anything from it, but it's for you to take 10% off. So it's just for you. Separate etiquette. Oh, yeah, separate etiquette. I just saw it. Thank you. Yes, $12. This This is gonna be I'm gonna use this probably a lot in my inner corner. Let me just let me do something here. I'm gonna just do some glitter glue, and I'm gonna so you guys can kind of see what they all look like, kind of swatched out. So give me a moment. I'll just use this here. This is a glitter glue. I used the mixing medium when I used it on my eyes, but for my inner corner, I just put glitter glue. Just don't buy them all because I haven't got Tish says, just please do not mix. Don't buy them all because she is waiting for her bank card to come in and she wants to get these. So you guys can't buy them all. Okay, go be with the kids. The video will be here, Mary. It's fine. Go be with the family. You're fine. Oh my gosh, when you guys see this one, oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. Oh, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for my super sticker. Yes. So was Janet. Janet lost hers too. Or it got hacked. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's not picking up how beautiful this is, you guys. This is this is green goodness with some blues. Oh, some teals and greens, and then it shifts purple and pink, you guys. I want this on my eyes now. You guys, this one is a must. This one's a must. Oh my gosh. You guys. It's it's blue, pink, purple, green, and teal. It looks green in the mirror. It kind of looks yellow or gold, but it's green and teal, like green and teal, and then it shifts purple and pink. It's so stinking pretty. Oh, we're doing a look with this next. You need them all. Probably so. When you get done, you'll see. Okay. And then let me put on this. Yeah. Yeah. Cameras don't do them justice. And this is the one that I have in my inner corner. Right next to it. Oh, stinking pretty. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Hello. So stinking pretty. So pretty. Okay. Oops. Bye, Justice. Have a good night, hon. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, I'm thankful it hit before payroll hit too, girl. You have a silver lining. That was it. I think some of the glitter glue is drying, so I don't know if it's going to stick. I got it in the color next to it too. Let's clear it off there. I mixed it, but see, oh my goodness. Can I just like dip my whole body in glitter glue and then like dust this? That'd be pretty. can my skin tone be this color? Because this is me, okay? If I could just walk around like this, I would be very happy. I'll be very happy. Yes. He should anyways. He should just be in the Christmas spirit, Tish. Tell him. Just be in the Christmas spirit, would you? Are you ready for it? So that looks blue in the camera, but it is purple. It's like a purple burgundy. It's like an orange, purple, blue. Orange, purple, blue. Ooh, there's some pink in it too. I know. Now I'm picturing you walking through the store, raising your arms. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Oh, it's so beautiful. No matter what you say. Okay. Yes, it's on Bree's website. Yes, ma'am. And Tishy was my my PIC's Dishy. She had it linked earlier. Aw, thank you, Junior. Sometimes, not always. Not always. But most of time. You added it to your cart with some multichrome flakes and an intense amount of glitter glue. You can make them look like ka-chow. Yes. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that was my first thought. Yep. What brand is? Oh, it's Wenzdae Cosmetics, the one that you have a palette from. Bree. It's her company. This is her new product that she just came out with. I'm going to go ahead and put the ones I already have on my eyes, but I'm going to put them smaller and side by side. No, let's just keep doing swatches. Yeah, the Blood Moon palette, same company. That's what's on my eyes right now. See how that looks burgundy, but it's definitely orange. It's orange, kind of has like a purple, orange, and that burgundy color. So, hey, James. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. How's it be? Okay, now this last one. We're just, looking at all the pretties. Looking at all the pretties. Okay, last one. I'm going to put it right here. This one is more yellow, gold, orange, pink. But we'll see what it looks like whenever I get it. Yes. Yes, my pretties. Oh, it's so pretty. Looks pink, but it is like all kinds of goodness. Okay, so this is really pretty on my hand, but I am not joking you. In person, it literally glows, and it is gorgeous. You might be seeing a glitter flake, though, Rose, just this time. We have enough going on in the atmosphere. So I'm telling you guys, this glows, this glows, this glows, this glows, this kind of glows, and that glows. So these all glow, like they glow. It's amazing in person. For real, that's gonna get on my 2000. Well, Debutawn saves 10%. You can save 10%. Don't forget Debutawn. All the companies that I have a code with, it's always just Debutawn. Every single one. Sometimes companies have given me a different code and I'm like, no, can we change that please? Because I have to have it in simple, so other people have to have it simple. Yes, they're super light. If you like a lot of mess, I mean, if you're afraid of a mess, then it might not be for you, because these are they're light. They're gonna, like, you can't sneeze around it or it'll go poof. You have to be very careful. But even when you're being very careful, you're gonna get it everywhere. Okay. So I'm just gonna say, like, I'm gonna be, but it's worth it. You see the look on my eyes? It's worth it. Yes, Wenzdae Cosmetics, James. Yes. These are this is their new launch, their new item that they just launched. Isn't it pretty? Doesn't it make you happy? It makes me happy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one out here that gets happy. I do. Okay. So that's all I really have for you guys today. This collection will expand. Each group will be a different theme. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look, so pretty. I just took the makeup wipe over. Look at that. That's so pretty, just all mixed together. I'm sorry. Easily entertained. Do you need to drops with it? She with the set sent the drops. I don't know if they come. I don't. Bree, why don't you answer the question? Because I typically use glitter glue with these types of flakes, but they're not all the same, because I have had one brand. Okay, any glitter adhesive will work. Okay, because I have had one brand where the flakes were too thick and they didn't break up real easily. They were too thick. See, these are super paper thin and light and airy. And what makes that good is that you can crunch it up to do this without it clumping up. If they're too thick, they just clump up and don't look right on your eyes. And I don't like that. So I've had one brand that's done that. But these, if you have tried these before and you want a different brand to compare it to, these are just like the Baby Bar Beauties. The Baby Bar Beauties. Baby Beauty Bar. And these are cheaper. So just putting that out there. Beauty Bar Baby. So these I liken to this quality of this, okay? But Breeze are cheaper and you get more, okay? You get more. Woo! You get a lot more bang for your buck. And they're cheaper. So, good night, Junior. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Yay, I'm so glad you came. Need to check out my Labradors. Okay, I like Labrador dogs. I like all kinds of dogs. So you're on IG or YouTube, Junior, or both? I have expanded to PayPal yet. Oh, you haven't. Okay, but looking into it. Yes, if you can do PayPal, Bree, that'd be great. They all look so pretty swatched on. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. So, just putting it out there. They are the thinner ones, so they go on wonderful. If you use the mixing medium and it's wet, or even if you use the glitter glue and you have a hooded eye, what you want to do is you want to apply it, and then you want to sit here like this so that they don't crease. Because if they're still wet, they will crease. So you just got to make sure that they're dried down. And then once they do dry down, they are not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Once it's dried down, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to come off your eye until you scrub it off. Not scrub it, but take a wipey to it. Okay, you have a YouTube. I'll check you out, Junior. Okay, I will. I'll be there as soon as I get off here. Well, not as soon as I take pictures and stuff, but tonight I'll go. And I will join your family and see your Labradors. I appreciate you being here tonight, hanging out with us. Okay, so on the back of my hand, the glitter glue that I used, you can't get. This was in a set. It was a long time ago. I used it on the back of my hand because it's getting old. So I used this Sadia Slay stuck up glitter glue. I don't even know who makes it. So you can't use this. But in real life, I used Too Faced glitter glue, which I think is discontinued. But on the inner corner, when I used glue to lay down the flakes, I used, let me find it. This, they still have Kayama Cosmetics glitter glue. So that's what I use. But for my eyes, I didn't use the glue. I used her mixing medium that she sent. So I used the mixing medium. So, because I wanted to make sure I used exactly what she had for her glitter flakes first time around to make sure that, everything went kosher. Okay. Yes, she does do international, but it has a little bit of a, of course, it's a higher cost, mainly for a small indie brand. So always keep that in consideration whenever you're buying from a small indie brand. They don't get the international discounts like the bigger brands do. And then, yes, and mixing medium, use sparingly. Yes, you don't want them to be drenched. Yep. And you want to break up the flakes too. Don't leave them clumped. You want to chop them up before putting in the mixing medium. Can I drive over to Bree and pick it up in person? It's saying Debutawn 10 is not valid. No 10, just Debutawn. Just Debutawn. No 10 behind it. No 10. It's always just Debutawn. Everywhere. Everywhere. My code goes Debutawn. I don't mix it up and put tricks on you. Debutawn 10, Deb 10, Debutawn 15. No, just Debutawn. Just Debutawn. Oh my gosh. No, Bree. It's just Debutawn. She put Debutawn 10. It's fine. Leave the code alone. Yes, Sanaya got it. Sanaya said, it's just Debutawn. That's what I put. Maybe something to experiment. Yes. Bugger, I'm in New Zealand, and it would be so much easier if you sent it here, but I can do it to an American address. Yeah. Did you hear me, Michelle? Just use straight Debutawn, no 10. It's always just straight Debutawn. Just Debutawn. So what else was I going to talk to you guys about? Yeah, she does ship to New Zealand. You just have to go in there and see what the shipping would cost. I used liquid latex the other day. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, Michelle. How'd that go? Okay. Yeah. What else? Is there anything else? You guys have any questions? Anything? We've been on here for a little while. Just for a little while, but I want to make sure that everybody's getting questions answered, because if they're ordering, you know. Bree's here. Bree's here. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're Rose. You're going to message her later. Okay. See, sometimes if you don't say, I'll message you later, Bree, I assume you're talking to me. And I was like, okay, Rose, message me later. How's the preparation for the holiday season going? Well, I think I'm done. I think I prepared pretty well. I think I'm done. I'm just talking because I can, and they're in the chat. So, all I have to do is we do the saran wrap ball game. Do you guys know what the saran wrap ball game is? And so I got to get all the little items that go into the saran wrap ball. But other than that, I think I'm done. How to break up the flakes. Oh, sure. So I just use this little plate here. Okay. And I took my jar very carefully because a lot will fly out. And I just do that. And you can use whatever you want. You can have a little saucer, like dish saucer if you want. Like, you don't have to have something fancy. So just dump it out on there. And then I took, and again, I have this little tool, but you don't have to have this tool. You can use a butter knife if you want. And I just sit here and I just broke them up, because this lighter color, I didn't really have to break up much. But this darker color here, this color here, the cinnamon shade, I had to break up some little clumps. So I just sit there and kind of stabbed it and got them all broken up, because I didn't want like a big thick flake or anything like that to happen. So I would just break it up, and then I put a little drop of the mixing liquid and then mixed it up. And then I took my flat brush and then I just did little sections, and kind of connecting. Now, if there was a little area where it didn't grab, then I would go back in. Sometimes I needed a bigger flake, and I would go in and get a bigger flake and then lay that right over that. So that's it. But once you get it on there, it's still wet because that mixing liquid is in it. And so when I lay it down, that mixing liquid is still wet. So I dried it. I took my fan and I dried it, because I have hooded eyes and I didn't want it to crease. But once it does dry down, it's not going anywhere. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Okay, let me see here. Who did I miss? Ella, I've been better years. I've had better years. Oh, you've had a lot on your plate, Penny. Everything's hitting you right before Christmas, girl. Okay, so I need the glitter and mixing liquid. Yeah, if you want to use the mixing liquid, it worked really well with what I did tonight. Yes, we do ship to New Zealand, but the shipping there is quite pricey, as a forewarning. Okay, Rose. Your Xmas tree is, oh. Michelle, if you have a glitter adhesive or other mixing drops, you don't need them, but these do need something to grip to. Okay, just ordered the Cinnabar and the mixing drops, thanks. Yes, Cinnabar in particular is bigger flakes than the rest. Okay, yes. So the Cinnabar is a bigger flake, but I just broke it up. So just make sure, Julia, that you break Cinnabar up, because that was the one that I told you I had to break up more than the rest. So these are the thicker flakes. Not like the ones I was talking about. You can still break them up. They're not like big chunks. The liquid latex worked fine with the glitter from Makeup a Murderer. Oh, okay. So the liquid, I bet it would work for the. I've never tried it, but I bet it would work for the, and I want to try something while I have you guys here also. Okay, Sanaya. She's gonna order tomorrow. I'll be grabbing a couple colors this week, so Bree. It's been a long week. Girl, you haven't a clue. You'll see when you look at DMs. Oh no, Penny. Oh, I get it, Penny. Everything in life live once. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. It sucks living in Australia and want to support international brands, and shipping tends to be significantly more than the products itself. I know, James. I know. Bree, what shipping company do you use? Because I use Pirate Ship, and I just mailed a small package out to the UK for Rosalind, and it cost $10. I mean, it was like, a package like this big, like, a bubble package. I don't know. $10 is better than, some of the international shippings that I've seen. Yeah, that's true. I didn't go to Australia. Australia might have it higher right now too. Bree, I've been trying to kill myself. Penny, you need to stop it. It sucks being down there. Yeah. I understand, Bree. There's nothing. A few years ago, I bought from Midas Cosmetics. Oh no. Yes. I just sent, was that to Australia? Yes. I sent Lisa a package, a box to Australia. And everywhere I went in town, it did not matter where I went. It was $70 to send this box. It was a 2-pound box. $70. USPS, UPS, FedEx, DHL, did not matter. $70. Hi, Mary Ellen. And I was like, ah. And so that's when I downloaded Pirate Ship. And even though everyone else was going to charge me $70, I ended up going through Pirate Ship, and it was $56. So it was quite a bit cheaper, or $53, somewhere around there. But it was almost $10 or $20 cheaper to go through Pirate Ship to Australia. It was $56. So, but still, if you're ordering like a little pouch of something, you ain't gonna want to be paying that. No, ma'am. I know it's expensive, Sanaya. It was crazy. Oh, you use Pirate Ship. Okay, good, Brie. But that was a box. Like I sent a pretty good sized box, and it was $56, where everybody else was going to charge me $70 something. How are you doing, Mary Ellen? Hi, nice to have you here. I used to get a lot of sales from my eBay stores to Australia. I guess that is why the sales have dropped off if the shipping is crazy out there. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's hugely expensive down here now. It used to be an okay price. James, Rose has a American address where she can have stuff sent, and then she has it sent on to her. I mean, you ought to talk to Rose sometime about how she does that. because she's able to get like, you know, if she wins a giveaway or something like that, I can send it to the American address, and then she has it forwarded. Something to look into. Yes, I just put a little liquid like this on my skin and let it set up a bit like you do for strip lashes, then applied the glitter. Ooh, good to know, Michelle. Is that on a video that's up now where you did that? I don't know if I've discussed where I work now while you've been in a live that I'm in, but I work at a camera store. The cost of electronics have skyrocketed. We have some. Oh my goodness, Jane, seriously? No, I didn't know that. Gosh. Your sales have been slow. Darn it. Yeah, have you ever thought about selling on an outside? Like, you can list it on eBay, on Etsy, and stuff like that. Have you thought about doing that? Cost of goods and their raw materials have gone up so much. Yeah, that is crazy, James. That's scary crazy. You sell on Etsy. Okay, yeah, that's where you okay. I thought so. As soon as I said it, I was like, I think you might already sell on Etsy. You're lucky we can get a US. It's NZ only, but I can send it on to him. It's NZ only, but I can send it to him. I think Australia Post offers a service where you can get an American address and get it forwarded once a month. Yes, I think that's probably what she does, James. Sanaya has fragrances and lip glosses, and she is amazing. She's an amazing gal. So if you're in the market for lip gloss or fragrances, she's your gal. Stacy, yes, go check. If somebody wants to link Sanaya's business again for me, that'd be great. My sales have been slow as well. In fact, tonight was my first order. Oh, Bree. I'm glad that you got an order, my dear. Lip glosses and fragrances, and check that out. Yes. And if you want to have any questions about eBay, feel free. Yes, you guys should connect, because Stacy Lee kind of does her little business, kind of, sort of, and then you have your business, and I think you guys could really help each other out. Sanaya and Stacy Lee. And you guys are both sweet, amazing people, so you guys will get along. Stacy is good people, Sanaya. And Stacy has a channel also. She has a channel. You have your order number. Whoop, whoop. Yay, Michelle. I don't have her, sorry. Oh, you don't have Sanaya's. Okay, well, Sandra just linked it. That is her Instagram, Stacy. Sandra just linked it. It's diamond _ beauty with 2 Y's. Thank you guys for linking and helping me. I appreciate you guys. I actually did not film that portion because I'm going to the casino to film the end and would have made too long of a video. Okay, Michelle. Well, upcoming video. I just followed you. Oh, yay. Okay. So, yay, I'm so glad. I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes because you guys are all getting to know each other, and I think that's awesome. Tish has a, you guys, all y'all, I hope you guys are following, because y'all, if you like me, if you're here, you're watching me and you like me, then you'll like the other gals here that have channels, because Julia has a channel, Sanaya has a channel, Stacy Lee has a channel, did I say Stacy Lee already? Michelle, Age Graceful is Michelle. Let's see. James has a channel. James, TBLMUA. Rose has a channel, right? Yes. Rose has his channel. Yes. Don't think Mary Ellen has a channel. Bree, do you have a channel? You have an IG, but I don't think you have a channel. Penny has an IG, not a channel. Sandra has an IG and a business IG, and she does not have a channel. Let's see. Tish has a channel. And then Outlaw Creative was just here, has a channel. I'm going to go check him out after I get done here. And let's see if I missed anybody. Janet, she was Skincare and Beauty Perky Perkins. She has a channel. She's a sweetheart too. Justice Roberts has a channel. She was here earlier. And Adventures of Senia, my PIC, has a channel. And Barbara Jean, that was here earlier, she has a channel. Mary Moods has a channel. Mary Moods and Makeup. And Life with Lois has a channel. She was here earlier. And let's see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. A very important person that's on the chat from earlier has a channel, and his channel name is 777TK Gaming. That's my son's channel. He has a little gaming channel, and he's almost to 100 subscribers, you guys. He has like 92, I think, 92. So if somebody wants to link Tanner's channel, if he gets up to 100, I'm going to throw him a giveaway. That kind of sounded funny. I'm going to do a giveaway for his channel. I'm not going to give away makeup. I'm going to do something else. I don't know if it'll just be like a gift card, like an e-gift card or something, but he is almost to 100 followers. And so if you guys want, just subscribe. You guys, I'm not saying you have to go watch gaming or anything like that, even though some of my peoples do. Some of my peoples go over there and watch his live streams, which I love. Thank you. So sweet. You don't have a channel, but thank you, Mary Ellen. And you do have an Instagram, Mary Ellen, because I've seen you on Instagram. After live, I will go back and follow channels. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. But yeah, I'm going to do a little giveaway for him. You watched. Yay. Yes, you did, Lorna. Thank you. And Lorna has a channel. You're being quiet in the chat. Lorna has a channel. She does. No, wait. Do you? You have an Instagram. I don't know if you have a channel. My mind. Yeah, you have a channel. No, just IG. Okay. All right. So yeah, he will be at 100 soon. TK Gaming. Let me see where he's at now. 94. He's at 94. So he needs 6 more subscribers, and I'm gonna do a gift card giveaway. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I do want to say something to you guys. I'm just gonna bring something up to you guys, and before I let you guys go. Okay. There is somebody here on YouTube that you guys may or may not know. You guys may have seen it on my community tab, okay? But I just want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on, okay? Joy from Joy's Way, she has a channel here, and she's been a big supporter of many people on YouTube. I'm just going to read this really quick so that you guys know what's going on. But this is from Joy from Joy's Way. She said, "Hey, awesome people. Yesterday, my husband and boys were in a bad car accident. One of my sons may die. I'm not sure if I'll have time for YouTube much. My husband's right leg is shattered and his back is broke, along with his jaw and his left ankle. One of my sons is unconscious with a breathing tube and has traumatic head injury. Another son has fractured his face, and my last son made it out the best with a broken right wrist. They are in a bruised lung and 20 staples in his head. I could use plenty of prayers." Since then, Joy's family has set up a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is raising quite a bit of money right now for this family. I did look up the article on what happened, and it was a drunk driver that crossed the line and went head on with this family. She is most likely going to lose one of her sons. Every time they try to bring him out of consciousness, or take down to where he becomes conscious, he has seizures and causes further brain damage. So what they have done is a GoFundMe, and that is on my community tab. But Joy she's a YouTuber here. She's been super supportive to a lot of people, but it's Joy's Way is the name of her channel. But what I wanted to let you know is that, and she has 5 boys, and 3 of the 5 boys were in the car accident, and 1 might not make it. But I do know in past experiences with GoFundMe, they do take a large portion out of that money. So if you guys are interested, she has her PayPal on her channel, and that's what I donated to. I did send her family some money. And so you can go to the GoFundMe, but just know that they take a large portion of that GoFundMe money. It doesn't go straight to them. But she has, set up where you can donate to her channel, which is a PayPal. And that is the information. If somebody wants to put it's at JB Grindle 79. So here, but I sent it straight to her PayPal, and I messaged her, and she got it. So I know that she did get it. And I figure if somebody, when you do GoFundMe, it takes a while before you can transfer that money out into your bank account. Yeah, GoFundMe, it depends on how many times you transfer it, Stacy. So even if you look it up and they tell you a certain thing, if you transfer money more than a couple of times, then it also raises the percentage that it takes from you. So I know that out of personal experience. So PayPal is the way to go. PayPal also goes straight to her, and she can use it immediately. Where GoFundMe, if you do more than like one transfer, then they charge you a bigger percentage. So it kind of puts you in a bad position of not knowing if you want to pull money out or not. And if they need it now, then they may need money now. And her husband broke his back, ankle, leg, punctured a lung. He is the breadwinner of the family. They have no other income. Thank you so much, Tish. They have no other money coming in. So she has a channel, but I don't think she's monetized. She's a smaller YouTube channel. And so 5 boys, and the breadwinner is going to be out of work for a very long time, breaking your back, leg, ankle, punctured, or what did she say? What was it? Okay. Broke his right leg, shattered. Oh, his right leg is shattered. So many, many surgeries. So there you go. When the leg is shattered, many surgeries. And then his back is broke along with his jaw and left ankle. So with him being the breadwinner of the family, 5 boys, and she doesn't work. I think, I don't know, but I know she doesn't work, or she's unable to work. So PayPal is the best way to go, you guys. But anything, it is Christmas. I know we're all strapped, but I had to think about it, and it didn't take me but a few seconds to go, no, like, this family needs help. And if that means that I'm going on a strict no buy till February, then that's what I'm doing. Um, you know, but anything can help. Anything. You know what I mean? And you can send it friends and family, that way there's no percentage or anything taken out of the PayPal. It will take a long time, yeah. But even disability, and it would be probably temporary disability, but even at that, that does not pay the bills. It doesn't. It does not pay the bills. Anytime somebody has to go on uh, temporary disability, or they have to go on workman's comp, because a lot of people go, oh, well, you get workman's comp, like if you get hurt on the job, it's a portion, like just a fraction of your income. Most time doesn't even pay your bills. Mainly when you got 5 kids. No, 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 no. I had 4 when my husband was laid off, and we had no income. So it's gonna be rough. That's the best. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you here. Yeah, the injuries are absolutely, yep. That alone isn't cheap. Yep. Yep, drunk driver did it. Mhm. Yep. Isn't that sad? Yeah. Yeah, she had the one that had just that had the best outcome that she said in that was released. So, he was released, and the husband was in surgery. The other son is not looking good. But I have not looked at the most recent, so I probably should do that before I comment too much. Um, let me see. Let me go into the GoFundMe. No, go back. No, no, come on. Discover. Brandle. Yeah. So there's the family. There's the boys. They've raised a little bit more too since I last looked at it, but they do take a good portion of that too. That's not all going to them. Let me look at today. Okay, here's today, you guys. Update 3 of 3, December 11th. Virgil is still in the hospital on life support. That's the boy on life support. Okay, that's the son. his most serious injury is the brain injury. He was able to breathe on his own for about 30 minutes yesterday. His father, David, who has a leg fracture and is requiring surgery, a broken ankle and a broken back, a broken jaw, and some internal injuries, has been able to walk he's been able to walk with assistance to go see his son. Oh, that's good. I believe this gave Virgil the strength to keep fighting. Having his family close will certainly help him heal. Virgil is one of the sweetest kids I know, and he still has so much to give this world. Please keep sharing and praying for him and the rest of the family. All of the love and generosity they have received is giving them the strength to carry on. Thank you. And that showed the picture. Oh. Xavier suffered a severe facial fracture around his eye. He is also home recovering as best he can. He would like to ask for continued prayer and sharing this page so that his family can concentrate on healing and getting his brother and father home soon. His brother Virgil is in critical condition. And it showed his face fracture. Yeah, I'm not going to keep reading. You guys can go on there and read that. But I read the most recent. I hadn't checked it lately, so I hadn't seen that. So that's good that even though the dad is going to be going in for multiple surgeries, at least he's able to get in there and see his son. So that's important. It does. It makes a huge difference when people are on life support like that, to have their loved ones around them. Yeah, workman's comp is usually like 70% of the normal pay. Yeah, I think ours were even lower. It was bad. It was bad. We were getting food from a food pantry. It was so crazy. And food stamps used to be super easy to get, Michelle, and now it's difficult because we tried when we had no money and it was difficult getting food stamps. So I don't know what's going on there either. I know. Drunk driving, that's just some things you just don't have any tolerance for. And that's one of them, because it is so selfish to get behind a car and drive it drunk. So selfish. Because, yeah, you always think, that person's only thinking of them. And, them maybe even, if they're even considering anything at all, they're probably just considering themselves and what would happen to them if they got in a car accident. They're not thinking about this family now that is destroyed because they got behind the car after drinking. I have no tolerance for that. Nope. I think I got glitter flakes on my sweater. Praying for supernatural healing. Yeah. It makes me so angry this happens. Yep. I pray that we can wean them from the vent soon. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be really nice, Michelle. Thanks for sharing that. I ran across her channel praying. Thank you. And that helps a lot. So please keep her and the family in prayers. I hope the drunk driver spends the rest. Me too, Penny. Me too, because they should. Absolutely should. Yes, absolutely, Bree. Absolutely. Because you can leave your car and either call somebody to pick you up or call an Uber. You know what? Back when cabs weren't always available everywhere you live. But you know what is now? Ubers. They're everywhere. A Lyft, an Uber, call it. You can go out to a bar and spend money, or go out to a party and spend money drinking until you're drunk. You have the money to get a freaking Uber. Do it. Not yep, it's so selfish and it's for no reason whatsoever. So yes, they should. They should. There's no reason why you should drink and drive ever. So they should have the book thrown at them. Yep, exactly, Rose. Yep, or drugs. Absolutely. Yep. And uh, impaired driving is probably the better way to put it. Small, no taxis, no Ubers, etc. So the police give rides. Oh, that is so cool, Penny. You just call the police and they give you a ride home. That's amazing. But if you're a criminal and you like have a warrant or something out for your arrest, those would be the people you'd have to watch out for. Because, you know, somebody that has a warrant out for the arrest not going to call the police to come take them home. They're going to drive. They're going to drive. So that's really cool in some. I would just, but most of the time somebody will come pick you up. Somebody. There's somebody in your life that will come pick you up. I even told my kids, when they were young and they were in high school, I'm like, I'm not a mom, a blind mom. Like, I know what happens. And if you're ever saying you're going over to a friend's house and then end up going somewhere else and drinking, I don't care. You will not get in trouble. But do not get behind of a car. You won't get in trouble. You call me and I will come pick you up. And I would tell them that every time they go somewhere, because I'm like, just because kids say they're going to go spend the night with a friend, unless you're sitting there watching them, you don't know where they're doing. You don't. I don't care how good you think kids are. Some are good, some don't, but a lot do. They just pick them up and take them home. You have to go pick up your keys. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is murder, Rose. I will place her name in the. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, exactly. Stay the night. But girl, there's been some times. There's been some times in my life where I woke up the next morning and I still shouldn't have been driving, even if I spent the night. I don't know if you guys have ever had a night like that. Well, I might have a few nights like that where I still shouldn't have been driving the next day. But those days are gone. All right. I'm kind of putting my stuff away while I'm talking to you guys. I don't want to stay on here too much longer. I haven't ate dinner yet. I need to go eat. When I was gone. Oh, yeah. I did read that. Julia. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, you guys now know Bree well enough where you can reach out to her on IG. She can answer any extra questions you might have. My son won't drink and drive because he saw a house. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Besides the money cost if you get caught. Amen. Yep. That can cost you a bunch too. I had to say the day too. Yep. There'd been times where I do need to go eat. But there've been times where I would have to go to work the next day and I'd be like, I'm not quite sure I should be driving. Yes. Okay, so well, there's that. But anyways, my face says otherwise, but I swear I am. Oh my gosh, Bree, you are sweet. I think your face looks sweet too. Some of us are just not as see, like, when I'm on here, I'm different than, like, if I was to meet you in real life, I'd become very socially awkward. 'Cause I 'cause I'm always afraid I'm gonna say something stupid or you're just not gonna like me because of how I act. It's like get really socially awkward because 'cause I'm trying to hold in who I really am. Okay, lady. Okay, have a good night to watch the Wheel of Time. Okay. Alright, guys, I love you guys. I need to get off here too. You guys have been fun. I miss I miss on my regular lives, but I know that it's for the best. You're shy too. I know, Sanaya, that's how I am too. On here, it's different, but and if I'm just around 1 or 2 people, it's different also, unless I don't know them. But if I'm in a big group, forget about it. Mean face. I took a poll. Once everyone said I look like super intimidating, like I am basically an adult cat. Not that bad. Oh, funny, Brie. You have a beautiful Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm thankful to meet all y'all. This is just it's a great people complain about YouTube, but it's really who you surround yourself with. I have a zero tolerance for bullying or any of that drama and bullying. Like it's block and delete in my life. And so it's who you surround yourself with. And I am so thankful for all y'all because you guys make my day. I see your comments whenever I talk to you online. Like you guys make my day. And I know we never met in person, but y'all my friends. You just are, whether you like it or not. Shy in real life too, Rose. You're very outspoken, Benny. Yes, you are. Bring my cats would try to kill me on a regular. I say so many wrong words when I'm live. Watch back and laugh. Oh, I know. Same girl, but I don't care when I'm live. Have a good night, Rose. Killer kind of cat. Oh, shoot, like a lazy cat. Oh, I have to let you guys know, Penny and yeah, Mary's not on here, but Penny and Mary's cat like tries to attack the TV whenever I'm on it. Penny's cat Bailey and Stacy sent me a picture of her cat doing the same thing. It was so cute. I'm like, what am I, the cat whisperer? Food and naps, lazy. I like lazy cats. I like lazy fat cats. It's one of my favorites. Oh, Rose. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I love you all. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, shoot, it's 9:30 and I still haven't ate dinner. They ate. Everybody ate, but I was just like, I'm gonna go live. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. This was a fun look. I'm going to take pictures and put it on some Instagrams later on. Have a good night. I got to get a hold of Myrna Bledsoe. Let her know that she won the Blood Moon palette. I did the drawing today, Bree. I called you your name. Bree, I did the drawing for that collab today. It was Myrna Bledsoe. So I'm sending that out. Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Lorna. Good night, Bree, Sanaya, Benny, and Rose, and Michelle. You guys have a good night. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you later.